Good afternoon, everybody. It is the 21st of November in 2020. We are finally over the line of COVID. We are now able to have sessions with the girls finally, but they are busy with their exams. I am here at Kosat High School to have a session with the girls in just a few minutes, but there's a lovely parent here, Mrs. Mtyi, waiting for her daughter. What's your daughter's name again?
My daughter's name is Mtyi.
Mtyi. It's been a rough year. We all know that it has been. So, Mama, I just want to know from you as a parent. I mean, she's in grade 12, and there's been so much uncertainty as to, am I going to pass now that we're not going to school? It's been a rough year. Not only to us as adults, I can even imagine with kids, it was worse. I mean, we had to deal with quite a lot of them having anxiety as to, am I really going to make it? But we're on the other side. They're now busy with exams. I just want to know from you as a parent, how did you manage to support her through this difficult time, this, because it's been rough?
She is in grade 11.
Yeah.
Okay, the support that you get from the school, you attend the Saturday classes.
Yeah.
And at home, you just manage her time by checking how much time am I going to spend on each and every subject.
Yes.
But it is difficult because at the moment, she is busy doing IT project.
Of course.
So the IT project is just the weak subject for her.
I know, because they're not even at school now to get the support, and they must do it from home.
No, she's doing from school.
Okay.
But sometimes we have to do it at home afternoon.
Yes.
But she struggled because it's a weak subject for her.
I see what you're saying.
So she managed the time now, and she is busy preparing for the exam, which will start next week.
Okay, they're starting next week. Okay, awesome. But how is she now that they're able to actually attend more at school than before? Is she picking up now with the IT?
At least she's picking up, but
yeah,
she cannot manage. She must finish the IT project, and then will be able to manage other subjects.
I'm with you. So IT is a very tricky subject, and I'm grateful that they're able to do it now in high school. Because remember, I only did IT when I got to university. I didn't even know how to click a mouse. The keypad, it was all So I'm grateful that COSAT is actually able to offer that.
And the IT is more advanced than the CAT.
Yes.
The IT, they have to do the programming.
Yes.
At least the CAT is just the
general.
Yes. How to do the boarding, how to type, how to do this font. But the IT,
it's the real one.
Yes,
it's the real one.
Yes.
Ma, I know it's hard now, but it will benefit her later in life. They always say, the road less travel is the hard one, but it will be worth it when she gets on the other end. But keep supporting her. Be there for her when she's having her moments, because I can just imagine. But also, I'm grateful that she's got a parent like you that's supporting. I mean, here you are picking her up after school. We didn't have that. Like, my mom never came for me after school.
I also did not have that.
That's very good, because that's supporting. It's showing me that Mama wants me to learn, So you should be very proud of her.
Okay.
Yeah. But what do you do for a living, Ma?
I'm an educator.
Oh, you're also an educator. Okay, so you've seen both sides of it, from your students and now at home. But just to come back to you, how have you been? How has 2020 been for you as a parent? Because I can imagine how hard it can be as well.
It is very hard, more especially at primary school. I'm teaching maths.
Yeah.
So we have to not to do all the other subjects, not to do all the other content.
Oh.
Because we have to select which one are we going to do it.
I see.
Because the department just shrink the subject.
Yes.
So we have
so that
to
they
select,
can finish.
Yeah. We have to select which one that are we going to do.
I see. But is it not going to be difficult then in the next year when they move to the next grade, or are they going to cover that content?
It's going to be difficult because some other content we just left it. And at other school they opt to not to do the technology, but other schools they do the technology. It's going to be tricky next year because it's going to be very tricky because grade 8 teachers won't know where the grade 7 teachers have left. So they have to start it from grade 7
It's gonna be
to
hectic.
cover up. To cover up the topics that we did not do.
You did not cover. But I believe that, we praise a living God, right? Like He'll see us through this. He managed to see us through this crisis and through 2020. I think, going forward, it's going to be tough. I agree, but we will make it over this hurdle, right? Mrs. G, what did you say again?
Mrs. Mtyi.
Mtyi. Okay, Mrs. Mtyi, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your input. And, I know that educators really didn't have much of a break because you guys were busy anyway, even throughout all this period. So, we appreciate you because you guys are essential workers. I'm still able, luckily, to work from home because I'm in IT.
Yes.
So I'm grateful for that. But you guys had to be there back to assist the kids. We really appreciate it. I have a son who's in primary, and every time I send him out, it's like I pray to God that, just keep him safe, not only him, but the teachers, just want to appreciate you because we don't get to appreciate you guys for all the work that you put into our kids and the risk that you've had to take to go back to school. So yeah, no, we really, you are highly, highly appreciated.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you, my dear.
Thank you so much for your time, Mom. All righty.